Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm here to discuss some of the questions you guys have been having on some of our videos. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. One of the asked questions was, is it true that Americans don't confess when they start dating? That was kind of like 50-50. When people start having feelings, they get confused, somewhat, nervous, and then they may not confess their feelings. But when people are dating, generally they confess them, particularly in America, way too soon. You'll have people talking about I love you after 1 week. So but there are definitely people who have trouble confessing their feelings, but it's probably the same as everywhere. What's the most natural way to reply to how are you? So the most natural way to reply would just be like, I'm good, I'm great, I'm okay, which basically means, you're doing good, you're doing okay. Now, most of the time, if you're just like an interaction on the street, that's probably not the actual answer, but most people don't get super personal with a complete stranger. So that's kind of like the go-to response. What's the slang you use the most? So, I don't know if you all noticed, but in the videos I use a slang word about every other word. So I'm not sure if I can say what slang I use the most, but I use a lot of slang. I say bruh, dog, probably dog would be a big one. I don't know if you count cussing as slang, but I say a ton. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Dog, bro, bruh, word, a lot of things. In fact, we're gonna go into a few of what those mean in some later videos. But can girls say bro too? Yeah, literally anyone can say bro. And bro can mean girl, it can mean guy, it can mean whatever you want. It's just an expression, kind of like a friend way of talking to one another. Not really a romantic thing, it's like strictly a friend thing. So yeah, girls can definitely say bro too. They can say bro to other girls, you can say bro to other guys, it doesn't really matter. What do you like about Japan? So I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not been to Japan yet. Hopefully I'll be there in January, but as of right now, I have not been to Japan. What I have seen that I think I would like the most, and there's a few things. One being, I'm sorry, but y'all have pink trees. Pink trees is dope, right? So I'm a cherry blossoms, yeah, but like the idea of seeing a pink cherry blossom sounds really cool. The city of Tokyo, I've been wanting to travel there for so long. It just looks exceptional and like an amazing experience. So that'd be a big thing. And just the culture, I'm really excited to learn more about you, kind of like you're learning more about me. I'd love to see like what's normal for you guys. So I'm really excited about that. How do you pronounce literally? Well, I kind of just pronounced it, but literally. Now, the thing with English and American speakers, it's a lot of words have very precise pronunciations, and a lot of Americans don't take the work to make those pronunciations because they get lazy. So day to day, the pronunciation might be literally, that might be the actual or the literal pronunciation, but a lot of Americans might just say literally, or just like completely slur the speech because they're too lazy to just sound it out literally. Who should pay on the first date? I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of political at this point. Like, this is a very, very debated subject. I personally believe it should be 50-50 for the most part. Well, I guess if it's the first date, I guess that's dates in general. If it's the first date, I personally would say that for the first date, it's whosever idea it was to go on a date in the first place. Because, like, you brought it up. You want to go to some fancy dinner? That was your idea, not mine. Or it was my idea, not yours. That's who should pay, who should front the bill. But I do think throughout time in a relationship, it should end up being 50-50 because, a lot of people expect the other person to have the similar expectations as them. So, when it comes to dating and paying, I think it's the same thing, 50-50. You should always treat your partner the way you want them to treat you. I get nervous and freeze up when speaking to native speakers. What should I do? So I'll be honest with you. I'm about to do a lot of traveling to Europe, Asia, and that's one of the things that I'm most nervous about, because I'm a little knowledgeable about Spanish, but I'm not fluent, and that's about the only other language that I really know. Everything else, and I have absolutely no clue. So going in as nothing but an English speaker, it's going to be pretty terrifying going to all these different countries. But what my opinion is, I'm no expert, but what I would say you should do is honestly just try and learn, communicate, and I'll be so real with you. There's always someone that's going to understand your language, particularly in America. We have people of every origin, every religion, every nationality who speaks every language practically. There's always going to be someone. So I would do some research, try and connect with someone, like maybe a translator. Do things like try and learn English, try and learn other languages. You're trying to learn English, I'll tell you what, we're there to help you do that. Keep watching our channel, you'll learn a lot. But yeah, and really just do your research, try and learn, and at the end of the day, just understand that you're going to make 1,000 mistakes, and it's going to be a long and difficult process, and that is okay, right? No one's perfect, and just going the effort to try and learn another country's language is that's what's important, and they're going to appreciate that. I'll tell you what, a lot of English speakers will go to other countries and just expect everyone to speak English, right? Not a lot of people have that luxury. So just trying to learn someone's native tongue is honestly going to mean a lot to them. So just try it, and if you make a few mistakes, who cares? No worries. Don't sweat it. That's about it. That's all the questions you guys have so far that at least we made a list of. But I'll be honest with you, there's probably a lot more. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know in the comments below. Seriously, guys, we will answer them. We will respond. We will interact with you. I've been trying to get online and respond to some of y'all, and I know that my counterpart has been too. But seriously, we're here to answer your questions. We're here to help you learn, and we love you guys. Appreciate you. Peace out.